Hello everyone. I want to show more video on Epiinfo 7.2 software for data analysis. So the video will introduce some on subset of data. So what is subset of data? It means that we have one table complete of the data set on case and control. It is original file. Study on case control. So case table B case like a subset of the data that contain only case, and control is also the subset of the data that contain only control. So in the original file we have case and control, but if we want to know the subset of the data of the case, it means that all data is case, we call subset. So in the video I want to introduce for create a subset of the data. It means that I want to separate the case and control. All the case we will store to another table, and all the control we will store to another different table. And one more, we are talking about the merge data into one table or one file again. After we separate, we can merge those tables into one table, like the same original table. So let's start with Epiinfo classic for data analysis. We use classic here. Click on classic, and we need to read the data first. Our data is Microsoft Access 2002-2003. Browse. Okay, example, we are use the outbreak on cholera here. Open. So we have 36 records, and if we want to know about some data or some field name, like I saw in the previous video, we can use display here, display comment and information for variable. Okay. So we can see the variable k here. So we have case. If we want to know about the value of the k, we can use list here. Click on the list. We can choose variable case and produce in the grid. Okay. So we can see the value of the case here. It's easy for us to separate. So it means that case number 1, it means case, but the value is 0, it means control is non-case. So to create the subset of the data, we need to use select function here. Select function, and variable here is case, should be case. Equal, you can click equal, and yes. Okay, yes, it means the case. No, it means non-case. You can click OK. So you will see the data which you selected is only 18 cases. So the case is only 18. After you select, you can save this data into another table. So we use write command here. Write command. We would like to write all the field name here, all the variable here. No need to exclude, we need to write all. Output mode, we click append. We have to append and display. If we use display, it is okay for the new table, but the old table will display your old data. So we choose append. And output format should be Microsoft Access 2002-2003 MDB, the old version. And try to set the location of your file should be stored. Okay, here I say okay, this okay, and table case, and click OK. Here can you see on the directory we have table case. You can open it in Microsoft Access, double click it, and you will see the data that you extract from the original or the full data. Here only 18 are cases. The status is case here, or you can see the variable case. Where is variable case? Here value is number 1. It means represent of the case. So one more, if you want to cancel, select it, because our data, the full data is, the complete data is 36. So you can click cancel, select, and click OK. So your data will become 36 with the original. And one more, if you want to write down the select, you want to write in code, no need to click. So you can write here in the programming code. So one more, I want to save the subset of the data from the table for the control. So you can say select okay equal should be minor okay, and run this command. Okay, so what happened here? You can select, run. Again, nothing happened. What is wrong? Sorry, maybe. Okay, you can just select. It is stuck. Should be use the command editor. Unexpected token. You can just select. No data source. again. I did again. Try to use with this one. Why no data source cholera? Okay, so we have 36. If right, select. Okay, equal minus, and run the command here. You see, 18 for the control, or you can see the list. Okay, try to see the status. Control here, the value is 0. Okay, so I will save this subset of the data control into another table we call control. So we can use write command. You can click here or you can write here, it's okay. All the variable into new table append. I say control, click open. Okay, and con. Okay, con. Click okay. So we have two tables that we extract from the cholera database. So the cholera database, we have the full subset of the data with case and control, but we can separate it by case and control to the new file here, case and control, and we also combine it together into one file. Let's see. Clear, cancel select, so everything is come back to the original file. So let's see again. I don't want to create a new database, but I will merge table control into table K. So please take a look. The data in table case, you see we have only 18 records. So if we combine, it should be 36, because the full data set is 36, 18 case and 18 control. So remember, in the database of K is 18 record only. I'm lazy to create another one table, but I just add. It means that merge the data from control into cases. So let's see. I will read the control database here. So you will see con, the data is 18. I will merge this data into the database we call case. So it's easy, we just use the command write and export, and all the table, all the variable here should be all, and the output mode is append, a mask. You choose append, cannot replay. If you choose replay, the data of the case will remove. but we need to choose upon. It means that we can insert the data of the control after the data of the case. And browse, we need to choose K because we import the data into case. Okay, and we need to choose table case, import into table case. Okay, let's read again from table case. So what happened? How many record that they have? Okay, 36. Did you want to see? List it. Okay, here it is control here. Add after the old data, it is K. So we have 36 record in the table. It is very important for data analysis that we can separate or we can save a subset data. It's easy to data analysis. So thank you so much for your time, for your attention. You want to learn about Epiinfo software. That is the software, free software from USCDC, and easy for data management and data analysis. So I promise next I will have more video related with data analysis. Thank you. Bye bye. Case, table B, case like a subset of the data that contain only case, and control is also the subset of the data that contain only control. So in the original file we have case and control, but if we want to know the subset of the data of the case, it means that all data is Hello everyone. I want to show more video on Epiinfo 7.2 software for data analysis. So the video will introduce some on subset of data. So what is subset of data? It means that we have one table complete of the data set on case and control. It is original file. Study on case control. So and all the control we will store to the different table. And one more, we are talking about the merge data into one table or one file again. After we separate, we can merge. We can merge those tables into one table, like the same case we call subset. So in the video, I want to introduce for create a subset of the data. It means that I want to separate the case and control. All the case we will store to another table.